Noah's not worried about losing his job at Comedy Central, though. He's got a backup offer from Al Jazeera. I don't know.
I heard Brian Williams said he wrote those jokes anyway.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Go on.
The Biebs, Justin Bieber, he says his life is not easy. It's just not easy.
For instance, it took him several hours to decide whether to throw brown eggs or white eggs at his neighbor's house. We got to talk about Google boobs. Let's roll through these last couple pieces of news. There's a lot. Googles.
Googles. Well, you know what today is? April Fool's Day.
Today is April Fool's Day, which explains why Comedy Central just declared they're replacing Jon Stewart with some guy called Trevor Noah. Also in honor of April. Yeah, Bazinga. Also in honor of April Fool's Day, I think Bill Cosby is busily stocking up on roofies to prank the living bejesus out of some aspiring actress.
I put the zip-zaps in the pudding pop.
You put the zip-zip in the dippity-doo. The zippity-zip in the dippity-doo. What else?
A Dallas woman left her 7-year-old daughter in a dumpster overnight.
Yeah. Nice try, lady. But as long as Kris Jenner's still around, you're never going to win the title of worst mother on earth. What else?
Beaches in Chile are testing drones as lifeguards.
Synthetic beings posing as people that save people from drowning on the beach. That's kind of like the plot of Baywatch, right?
But they don't travel in slow motion. That's it.
Yeah.
McDonald's will begin testing all-day breakfasts.
Yep. This news fills me with joy. And the realization that I don't need both feet. I'm more than happy to lose one of them to type 2 diabetes.
No longer will I be upset at 10:31.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's probably the best move that McDonald's has ever done. I love breakfast for dinner. Don't you just love, like at midnight going to get sort of like eggs, bacon, coffee? It's best. I don't know why you would stop. It's all I'd want to eat at McDonald's. Maybe that's what they're worried about. Man, that's all anyone's ever going to want to eat. What's that weird thing with the syrup in the middle? Like it's got a syrup-soaked...
Oh, that's Mc Heart Attack
Griddle?
Or something. Yeah, McGriddle.
McGriddle. Yeah, for some reason, I always have a McGriddle before I'm about to go on a plane because, like, the airports I fly out of have notoriously lousy dining situations. So I'm like, F it, McGriddle. And it's delicious.
The maple syrup is nice and sweet, dripping off your lip there.
Yeah. That's an uncomfortable mental image. Go on.
A survey found that 3% of us have gone to the bathroom while driving.
Yeah, it's the same 3% who are no longer allowed in the company carpool.
And it made their own company carpool.
Yeah. And just like that, Kia owners aren't the only people with crappy cars. All right, then. This woman, definitely the hero of the day. 38-year-old Karen Davis of Port Pirie, Australia, outside in January, which I guess is summertime in Australia. Their seasons are flippity-flopped in the dippity-doo. But, she was outside in January when she saw the Google Maps car drive by. So she ran to the curb, lifted up her shirt, and flashed her massive, I mean massive breasts at her. Her topless photo made it onto Google Maps for almost 2 months before somebody noticed, and it was finally censored yesterday. So why did Karen do it? Karen did it because, quote, I look at Google Maps a lot, and I wanted to be on there, and I thought this is the way to do it. I got to check something else off of my bucket list. Have you seen the screenshot, Funkhouser?
Yes, I have. And I
bleached
out my eyeballs.
Have you seen the uncensored screenshot?
Oh, no, I have not. Do I need to, though? Like, I can pretty much, finish the black bar myself. I'm guessing the rest of her, not so much. And they blur out her face, but even so, it seems like she's got a face like a bulldog chewing on a wasp. But they are majestic. They are nothing to be trifled with. She's got massive, massive cans. and she's all bent out of shape because she was reported. She said she suspects she knows who reported her. She said, quote, all the flat chicks think I'm disgusting
big boob envy has hit Port Pirie. Yep, that's what she said. The part that really, really made me laugh, was like, if you look at the picture, like, I gotta say, the neighborhood she's in doesn't look that nice. And I think she ran out barefoot, and it's like, I don't know. I really don't know what the houses are like in Australia. Maybe this is a really pricey neighborhood to live in.
The city is coming soon to put a sidewalk in. It's all right. It's dead for now.
Yeah. The sidewalk's dirt. Like, it's a dirt sidewalk. It's weird. I've never seen that before. So it doesn't look like the classiest neighborhood, but my favorite part of the whole thing is how there's this woman out there standing with her ginormous cans out in the middle of the road, and there's just some guy sitting on his step like it's nothing behind her, being like, yep, there she is.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care, honey. Yeah, that's right. Here comes the car. Clickety-click.
Struth, mate. There's the Sheila getting the cans out again. Sounded like if George Harrison was... No. It sounded like if Ringo was Australian.
Honey, I meant take the trash barrels outside. Not to take your cans out. It's to take the other cans out.
Yeah. No. Seriously, like... There's, like, look at the Google Maps thing. There's not only a guy just standing there, calm as anything, but I think the person sitting out on the stoop, like sitting on the step of their house where she is I want to say she's a kid, like it's a kid. It's kind of crazy.
Watch mommy work, Junior.
What's interesting is, like, I'm looking at a picture of it now. She lives on 30 Berry Street. We should use we should use Australian Zillow and find out how much houses cost on 30 Berry Street. I wonder if this will harm or help the neighborhood price value. If you know that a woman with giant cans occasionally runs through the street half naked, I'd pay more to live in that neighborhood. Although there's some people that might be offended by that. I'm not one of them. But what's interesting is in the original one, like where they tried to censor it, they blur out the wrong thing. Like they blur out her hand, and her cans are just completely still 100% out there. And for that, we thank her. Have yourself an awesome one. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it all over again.